Hello my angry nerds, this is Fanboy and welcome to your daily dose of StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void Edition. Today's game is going to be between Nerchio and the blue trunks as your Zerg. I almost said Protoss again. I don't know why. And you have, as his opponent, you have LiveZerg. I'm assuming he plays Zerg quite a bit. While loading up this game, and I don't know if it was just the replay or not, both players, Nerchio and LiveZerg, were queued up as random. So I don't know if that is something they did or it's just the replay. Who knows? But it looks like Nerchio is going for a safer route. He's getting his spawning pool first, while LiveZerg goes a little bit more greedy and gets his hatchery down first, and is most likely going to start a gas and then a pool. So, and then Nerchio looks like he's going to go for a hatch right after his pool and then get a gas. So, not the same builds, but they're going towards the same goal. One is a little bit safer than the other, and one's a little bit more greedier than the other. So that's a thing. But this game comes to you via my goodness, Lycan Legacy Weekly. It's a tournament that pros and semi-pros play in. That's the only real professional, quote-unquote, or semi-professional or professional replays that I can find right now. And none of these pro games are on the new patch, unfortunately. I can't find pro games on the new patch. So if you know how to do that and where to find those, please let me know. It looks like LiveZerg and Nerchio are going for speed and 2 queens at the same time. I mean, this is pretty much identical at the moment, outside of Nerchio's building 2 drones. But it looks like Nerchio does have lings already out on the map, and LiveZerg does not at the moment. He's building them. So lings do poke up here and find a queen to meet them, so that's not always a great idea. LiveZerg is still on 1 gas, it looks like, and is not going up to more. They both have baleen nests on the way, and they're both on 1 gas. You would think they would start another gas at some point, but that's about it. Now it's just that LiveZerg is making, well, more drones and going up to a hive. Yes, I want to say it's a hive. Maybe not. What, does it go hive then layer? I want to say it does. But that queen is very mad at that overlord. And now it looks like that LiveZerg is going to scout and runs right into Nerchio's lings that come out to greet them. And they don't engage because they're peaceful Zerglings. They say, "Oh, I'm not going to hurt the other team," until Balins come in, and I mean, that's not the greatest Baleen hits of all time, I would say that much. But Nerchio right now has no Balins right now. So his Zerglings right here are kind of naked. They are kind of naked at the moment. The Overlord acting like a watchtower. But Overlords and ZVZ are very peaceful to one another. They're pretty much the only peaceful creatures on the planet. Nerchio does get a 3rd quite a while ago, actually. And LiveZerg looks like he's trying to follow up. But here comes a scouting Zerg trying to get to those Balings, but they whiff. It whiffs. But one Baling for 3 Zerglings, that's... it could be better. It could be much better. But all those Balings morphing in and out in the middle of nowhere is not the greatest idea in the entire world, but, you know, I'm not Nerchio. I'm not that good. But you've got Zerglings coming in, trying to take down that queen, but oh, that was a good Baling hit. That was a really good Baling hit. There are no Balings out for LiveZerg right now at all. So that queen's going to go down, and Nerchio has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. 12 lings right now attacking LiveZerg's third. A queen does show up, and a bunch more Zerglings do, and Nerchio backs out wisely. But that hatchery has taken severe damage. It is gushing blood everywhere. I mean, gushing blood. And it looks like Nerchio is like, okay, I'm going to take the fight to you. I'm going to keep taking the fight to you, really. It looks like LiveZerg only has 3 Balings. And there goes all those Balings. LiveZerg did transition into, if I can click on them, come on. It does look like LiveZerg did switch into mutas. He has 2, 4, 6 right now. Where is, oh, there it is. He is not getting any upgrades at the moment, but he is cleaning up overlords quickly, and it looks like Nerchio had some sense and transitioned into Ling Hydra, and I would assume he's going to add roaches to this mix. Yes, he is going to add roaches. He does have a roach warren. So some lings get cleaned up. Those don't want to go over there. Oh my goodness, LiveZerg just lost 2 mutas for no reason at all. This hatchery went down somehow. I'm assuming by those Zerglings. They counterattacked and found the base that was pretty much wide open. That Overlord is dead. I was gonna say going to his death, but he was pretty much already dead. Spores are being thrown up in Nerchio's base just to make sure that those pesky, where are they? Come here. Mutas do not fly in and take down all of his drones at one of his bases. Nerchio's got a pretty good sized pack of Hydralisks, and I would assume he's gonna be making roaches here shortly. He does have speed for roaches on its way, and they are popping out, so really, ooh, that's a lot of Balings. Oh my goodness, that was a very large Baling on Baling, morphine Baling on Baling action, whatever the hell it would be called. But Baling against Roach is not the greatest mix-up. But it looks like these Hydras are spread out quite a bit, and you have Roaches up against Lings, and that's never a good combo at all. But it does look like Nerchio does have about 13 more Hydras on the way. A queen, 2 queens so far are going to go down. The Hydras need to stop focusing on the Lings and start focusing on the mutas. If LiveZerg is... What? What the heck happened? LiveZerg GG'd. I mean, he had, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mutas left. He did have quite a bit in the bank. I mean, he was on 3 bases. He could have very easily got a new army out, at least, to defend against this army. Yes, Nerchio had 1 Hydra on the way and 8 roaches, but I mean, I could see he did have a roach warrant, so I don't know why he GG'd. Really? I have no freaking clue. That's disappointing. Because he could have very easily made more roaches, and he was making more hydras. Or not hydras, but mutas. I have hydras stuck in my head. So he would have transitioned fully into roach muta. I don't know. I mean, that's my opinion. If you guys differ, please leave your opinions down in the comment section. But I'm astonished that he GG'd. He could still very easily won this game if he had stayed in. I mean, he had 3 bases. 1 base was getting mined out, but I mean, he would have been on 2 bases just like Nerchio. Nerchio did have a couple more mineral patches than LiveZerg did in his main, but that's just disappointing. It really is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you did, please hit that like button, and if you wanted more of this StarCraft thing that I do, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out quite a bit. And hitting the like button on any of my videos helps me out quite a bit. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next game. Goodbye.